Alrighty. I super don't feel like writing today, and I'm not entirely sure why. I think there's a thing in the back of my brain that goes, well, you did good. And that means you're done, right? Why are you not done? And I'm not done. I gotta do it again and again for the rest of the month. And I'm gonna lose my mind. So, I did 5,000 yesterday. I'm gonna have to do at least 3,000 today. I should do 5. Probably won't. I keep being very surprised by how long certain scenes are going on. I sat down to include this scene, and I want to do this entire segment, this little chapter, in less than 15,000 words. I already put in one segment that's like, one scene that was like, I think 2,000, maybe 3,000. And I have many, many scenes left to go. And somehow I've already managed to insert an extra scene that I wasn't even planning on including initially, even as recently as a few days ago. Because I thought, we might do this vaguely in the future. We might do this in the sequel. We'll do this at some point. I don't know when. And I said, oh, now's the perfect time to do this. And somehow, that means I have now added 6,000 words, where I didn't have any room to do that. And now, I have the same problem that I had last time. I'm falling apart. And when I finish this scene, with all its million words, the next one that I'm going to be moving into is also going to be very tricky to try to nail, because it's going to be essentially a bullying scene that is going to need to be very delicately written, because it's going to be dealing with a certain kind of bullying that is a very sticky subject. And I fear it's to the point that the scene may seem unwarranted to those who do not exist in my head and therefore do not have future knowledge of what is going to happen eventually in the story. I am a bundle of worries at the moment, and that's not fun, but it's also not unusual. I'm always a bundle of worries. I am 1% person and 99% worries. So, I guess just reread where I stopped, and then jump back in. Alright, it is far from perfect, but it's what we've got. So, I'm going to quickly check how much I actually managed, because I've been going for an hour now. And that was kind of a mess. 1,300 within an hour. Not bad. Not great. But, now that I have finished that scene, I have to take out a large section of my outline, which means my word count is about to go down considerably. So, let us go ahead and rip this entire section out. I wrote 1,300 words. I am now deleting. Okay, that's not too bad. 400 from the outline section of the doc. And then scroll, scroll, scroll all the way down to the next scene, which is also going to be a moderately big one. And kind of a messy one. So, this puts me back at 30% of the way done. And I'm going to take a break and come back and do the next scene in a little while.